Yo, hope you're doing well. So I haven't really addressed this, but back in towards the end of August, so I've had a situation going on for the last year. I've cryptically referenced it. I was involved in a podcast for a little while. I'm not even going to say the name, and I'm not even going to do a full-length video because none of these people actually deserve that much of my time at this point. But I parted ways with this podcast for various reasons. Started to see who these people really were and what they were about. We'll just leave it at that. So I parted ways, and then, long story short, I got blocked by these people. And I knew if I was right about my suspicions for why I quit and who these people actually were, that they were going to start a smear campaign against my name. Well, lo and behold, this was in January. And I have the receipts to prove the timeline of all of this if I ever needed to. And I've really wanted to talk about this, but I know these people were banking on me manically, crazily coming out and spouting off all this insane stuff so they could point the finger at me even more. So, okay, end of August, had this weird intuitive nudge. Go check out so-and-so's Instagram page, which was weird because I thought I had them blocked. And then I check it out, I get to see it. Check the last few posts, I find a libelous statement, smear campaign, slandering my name, saying they had to part ways with me because I had an unspecified psychotic break, and although they didn't suspect me as being physically dangerous, I legitimately needed to be in a hospital, according to the host of this show. Said all this stuff like I accused them of honeypotting me, which I've never even used that phrase before, but I accused them of doing black magic against me, which is the one thing that was correct about that statement. So then that was January 20th, the day after I quit. Again, I have all these text messages to prove it. And then beginning of August, this was the follow-up post. Apparently he, right around this same time, claims that he almost died from septic shock, which was such a ridiculous excuse and reason he claimed that happened. We were still in contact at that point, but pretty much everything he claimed about me in this statement seemed to have happened to him. He's not really putting out any shows. Apparently his mental health has taken a huge dip. It's almost, NDE. I don't know, man. But so even though I suspected that's how things were going to go down, it still stung a little bit. And then a few other things happened, and I kind of dipped out of here for the last couple months. But that Graveyard Dirt Family Curse freestyle, that's for you, dude. That's actually for a few of you people. But yeah, I think I'm going to move on from this now.